December dawns cold. A steel dragon prepares to sail for war. He feels the Empire's breath upon him, heavy with dying hope. These weapons promise glory, but only ashes will remain behind. Guardians of Steel escort her through seas once ruled by fear. Love hides in fabric folds, carried where bullets cannot reach. Ghosts of planes that will never fly shimmer in the cold. The heart of Unruh beats steady, unaware it beats its last. Once a fleet's pride, now silence honors the absent admiral. The homeland shrinks, swallowed whole by distance and destiny. Light breaks faint and brittle, falling on men bound for doom. Voices tremble like sails, songs of courage, masking fear. He dreams of cherry blossoms while the sea prepares his grave. Signals hum through emptiness, ghosts talking to ghosts, in static. Each turn draws him closer to where fate hides beneath waves. 3 shadows, escort a fourth, the sea keeps silent count. They laugh too loud, as though drowning out tomorrow's silence. Winter claims the ship slowly, crystal by crystal, like memory. Storm or enemy, both bring the same dark promise tonight. Smoke curls upward, carrying prayers to indifferent winter skies. The cloud dragon moves proud, unknowing, toward her final dawn. The ship breathes heavy, its belly filled with secrets and fear. Silent eagles grounded forever, dreaming skies that never come. Fire warms their hands, but not the cold inside their hearts. Lines on paper lead through storms drawn by human arrogance. Faith trembles beside explosives, both burning for divine purpose. Heaven and ocean blur, two infinities reflecting mortal struggle. Eyes pierce mist, yet cannot see death already watching back. Dreams of warmth drift above cold metal and distant thunder. Preparation replaces hope. Survival is now an engineer's prayer. Stars hide tonight. Even heaven fears to witness their journey. Duty recorded, not destiny. Both ink and ocean claim his words. Old wounds on steel, echo wars that never truly ended. Circles of light spin endlessly, blind to what lurks beneath. The night glows calm, calm before the gods. Take notice. Even hunger bows before silence sharper than any blade. Foreign tongues echo doom, carried by invisible American waves. Direction falters. Even north seems uncertain which side to take. Ink bleeds on paper like memory, drowning beneath salt water. The ocean watches its prey, patient, ancient, and merciless. Nature speaks louder than orders, warning none dare to hear. Beneath the calm, hunters listen for the thunder of giants. He sees a shadow, history's beast, drifting toward its end. Mechanics whisper prayers to machines designed to kill dreams. They know one strike will end 1,000 unspoken hopes. The cloud dragon sails proud, blind to the serpent below. Peace lives briefly before steel writes its final chapter. He whispers fire, and silence shatters into roaring destiny. Death moves swift, unseen, guided by mathematics and chance. The sea erupts, thunder made of oil, fire, and men's screams. Hell blooms within steel walls, discipline fights the rising panic. His voice cuts through chaos, anchoring courage in drowning air. Hands twist in boiling water, duty burns hotter than pain. The hunters become hunted, depth itself shakes with rage. Steel groans like a beast, predator, preying to survive prey. The dragon bleeds but breathes, refusing to yield her crown. Hope flickers alive. Men cling to fragments of control. He fights time itself, commanding ghosts to move mountains. Life returns, fragile heartbeat echoing through poisoned sea. Mercy denied. Fate demands the second act of tragedy. The sea holds its breath, waiting for thunder to speak again. Fire devours air. Heaven and ocean ignite in one scream. Time fractures. Seconds stretch into eternity of horror. Weapons meant to fly now, kill their makers without mercy. He stands unblinking before flames a captain until the end. He calls for mother, but only the ocean answers his cry. The dragon's spine breaks her wings fold beneath molten sky. Sound dies, replaced by heartbeat drumming through smoke. Men leap into waves, choosing cold over burning destiny. Bravery defies orders. Humanity still flickers amid war's machine. He sees his death, dancing in colors, too beautiful to forgive. Hands grasp wood, faith, and fading light of a doomed sun. Abandoned ship, his words carry the weight of a broken nation. The proud vessel bows, surrendering crown to the hungry sea. A church of steel tolls its last hymn to forgotten gods. The ocean opens arms wide, welcoming another fallen king. Hell drifts upon water. Salvation burns with equal fury. The hunter escapes, haunted by ghosts of men unseen. Sky mourns, silently war consumes yet another nameless soul. Winter returns, soft, merciless, indifferent to human tragedy. Her name fades beneath waves, letters dissolving into history. Hands pull life from death, trembling with guilt and gratitude. Silence, heavier than screams, fills the ship's narrow corridors. He sees ghosts, rising faces of brothers claimed by fire. Victory tastes bitter. Even hunters bleed unseen beneath triumph. The sea shines gold beauty born from countless dead. Symbols of command drift free, power reduced to memory. He lives, yet part of him still sinks with the ship. The survivors move on. The ocean keeps their story. Peace remains a mirage. Tomorrow brings more ghosts to feed. Empires fall not in silence, but in echoes of their pride. Ink runs history, rewritten by salt and sorrow. Somewhere below, the dragon sleeps, her heart still beating slow. Life returns, gentle and blind, to what death abandoned. Time heals, even steel. Memory rusts, but never disappears. The war fades, but the ocean remembers every scream. Far away, spring blooms unaware of the sea's tomb. His hands tremble, touching names carved deeper than wounds. Stone weeps quietly, history written in tears and thunder.